in Bethany. John chapter 12, verse 1 to 5. She's introduced as Mary of Bethany. Chapter 12, verse 1, it says, Then Jesus, 6 days before the Passover, came to Bethany, where Lazarus was which had been dead, whom he raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a pound of an ointment of a spikenard, very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. Then said one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, which should betray him, Why was not this ointment sold for 300 pence and given to the poor? Now, because Mary of Bethany did not forget the forgiveness of her sins, and she kept her gratefulness in her heart, and she had a ointment. According to the Judas Iscariot, the value is 300 pence. You know how much is 300 pence? That time, one man's one day wage was 1 pence, and 300 pence is almost 1 year's salary. And she did not care about the possession. She was not a rich woman. And she was a very, very difficult, life-carrying woman. But when she found that her sins were forgiven, and she wanted to express the way that she can do, and she carried what she had, and free from the possession. That possession ointment can be called money, because Jesus Iscariot was computing already into the money. 300. It is a very valuable, but she became free from the possession. And she brought it to the Jesus and break it and poured unto him. And she showed a very good example, a person to be free from the possession. And there's another Bible character who really drastically showed us how he